Alright, so I finally saw the new Godzilla movie today. I was originally going to see it on the 17th, but due to family planning, as my mom put it, we couldn't see it until the 24th. And I was going to see it in, like IMAX, this week, but I was going to see it in IMAX, because like this week I was going to come down here and visit my grandma, and then she and I were, she was going to take me to see it, and we didn't get to see it in IMAX. We got to see it in one of those new Extreme 3D theaters. So, my mom and my sister and my grandma, we all went kind of just as a family, and we all saw the movie, and it was really good. This is kind of a spoiler-free review. I'm not even going to do a spoiler review. I'm just going to do a spoiler-free review because I don't want people to be tempted to click on my video. But, so, I thought this movie was, I thought Pacific Rim was just slightly better than this one, but not by much. This movie was still good. It was worth the wait. I really did enjoy it. Bryan Cranston did an amazing job. The emotional scene between him and Sandra Brody, was great, in the Janjira plant, that was a great scene. So, yeah, that was a really awesome moment. Aaron Taylor Johnson, his performance, he occasionally got a little emotional, but most of the time it was kind of fluctuating between flat and emotional. He occasionally did good. But, yeah, I thought the movie was really good. 3.5 out of 3 stars, 3.5 stars out of 4. So if you guys want to see this movie, it's very, very good. It's not a perfect movie, but if you ever see a review out there that says this movie is bad, do not listen to it. This movie was fantastic. I loved it. Definitely worth the 4-year wait since they announced it in 2010. Finally, I got the date right. On one of my videos, I finally got the date right. So, yeah, if you see a bad review, don't listen to it. If people say the movie was boring or they didn't like it, if they said it was disappointing, those are the people who thought Mothra or Rodan were going to be in the movie. And for those of you who are watching this video, this is coming from someone who's seen the movie. Mothra is not in the film. Rodan is not in the film. The monsters that are in the movie are brand new. There are 2 monsters. They're both named Muto. There's a flying one and there's a 8-legged one, which looks sort of like a mantis, which was really cool. So, Godzilla himself isn't in the movie that much, which I expected, and which I'm fine with, because he wasn't in the original. We didn't see Godzilla a lot in the original, and, I mean, this is more of a story for the human characters. That's something I expected even from the beginning. And the Muto creatures are really great. Their design, I felt like, could have been a little bit more original because it's just basically that arachnid-looking creature that we've seen in, Super 8 or Cloverfield, So, Americans just are not very good when it comes to designing giant monster movies, but their personalities were great, There is a little thing in the movie that's reminiscent of 1998, which I'm not going to spoil, but it will probably make you think of it a little bit, but that's all I want to say. This was a very good movie. I loved it, and just go see it, alright? I'm kind of disappointed I didn't get to see it in IMAX, but, Extreme, the 3D effect is better than IMAX. The only downside is that there were just no speakers in the back of the theater, so it wasn't as loud, but the sound was still really good, and this film definitely, the timing and pacing of this film was very close to the original. So, if you're a fan of the 1998 one, or you say the 1998 one was the original, it was not. Okay, this is what Godzilla is. 1998 Godzilla sucked. It wasn't faithful to the Japanese original from 1954. This one is. It's dark, it's scary, it has a very prevalent moral, and I loved it, so I really did enjoy it. So, yep, that's my review. Go see it if you haven't.